This is Minutespirations. Today's topic, the overwhelm. So holiday season's happening, and I got this thought. I thought, you know what? I got this buddy that's going through a rough time. He's got all kinds of stuff on his mind. So I decided to give him a call just to check in, chit-chat a little bit, and see how things are going. I said, hey, man, how's it going? I said, I know you got a ton of stuff going on, and it seems like the last time we talked, you were just kind of down in the dumps. And he said, yeah, Chris, he goes, I was really in a dark place. I was blue, in fact, dark blue. And I said, well, how you doing now? And he says, you know what? I've turned a corner. I'm doing better. And I said, well, how did you do that? And he said, I'm talking to this guy who told me a story about a conversation that he had. And he thought his overwhelm was just one big, nasty glob of gook hanging over him like a big dark cloud. And I said, so what happened? And he said that his buddy had a conversation with him, and he kind of three-dimensionally just pulled apart like a big cinnamon roll that each part of that overwhelm, it was made up of 4 or 5 different elements, each a different issue. And I said, well, cool. What happened then? And he said, well, with these things kind of floating like juggling balls in front of him, his buddy asked him a question. Tell me about the situation. And then he did. And he said about each one, well, is it true? Can you absolutely be sure that that's true? And he said, as he kind of questioned those, it just melted away because they were thoughts that he had made up about the future or about the past. He was not living in the present. And I said, wow, it sounds like that was pretty meaningful to you. And he said, absolutely it was. And he said, in fact, I do it from time to time, and I do it as an exercise. I write it down. So you don't have to do it three-dimensionally if you can't see that stuff because it's invisible. But he says, I write it down. I said, that's fantastic. Can I pass it on? He said, absolutely. Friends, this is me passing it on. If you got to overwhelm one big glob or just a little tiny thing, go through the exercise. Describe it to yourself. Do it on paper. Ask the question, can I absolutely be sure that this is true? And then watch it dissolve away if it does. And if nothing else, it eliminates the future, gets rid of the past, and you think about the present right now. Thanks for tuning in. Make today great. I'll see you next time.